here we go. I'm the Joker. Let's put a smile on your face.
What an unintended result of that movie of a delight is anything pertaining to the Joker and the meme that surrounds the memes of the ultimate male type posting where someone posts a picture of the Joker and puts some vague description of don't dare try to betray me or my friends and you'll unleash the madness and stuff.
I fucking love that. I love I'll send them once in a while.
So
I don't
good.
send nearly as many as I consume because I feel like a loser because I fucking love it. I love unintentional comedy on the internet and just people have no awareness and now I don't even like the ones that do the parodies. There's the guy that's turns into he's he never wears a shirt. He's the skinny white kid with the goth eyes and whatever dark hair, and then he turns into a wolf or some shit.
My lady, and he turns into the dragon.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah, that kind of shit. That's that's good. That's good, but I like the real shit. I like when the mama bear gets her little kids and they do the we're wolves, we run the night or own the night song, and they pretend that they're doing all that. That's good shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's awesome because it doesn't even come from a place of hate. My wanting to see it. It's just fucking awesome. I don't even think I'm making fun of it. I just enjoy it so much that I'm good for you. I appreciate that you have the confidence to do this on the internet because it's paying dividends for me. I
love old guys that are on there. They span there's guys who are trying to do thirst traps. Old guys, it's really awkward. There's guys that just try to sing songs.
I've never seen that. I don't know what your
I'll fuck up your algorithm. I'll send it along. Yeah.
Oh shit.
There's one now I really like. There's a former Sabres goalie, played in the early '90s. His name's Darren Pupa, and he has an internet presence now. I think because his daughter's pushing him into it, but he'll answer questions. So he had one the other day. It's hi, I'm former goalie Darren Pupa, and I'm here to answer a question about heated rivalry because my daughter said you guys wanted to hear this. There was a scene in the shower. I can tell you that we did, as a team, take showers, and they were open showers like that. But the other stuff that happened, that didn't normally happen. I didn't really see that. So thank you. And it's just totally, it's not. It's not that. He's just what are you doing? What are you fucking doing? I was like, oh, this is going to get funny. He's going to be he's just not. He's being forced at gunpoint to make a video.
Cold answered, just as if it's question 1014 on a fucking test.
Yeah. Oh, that shit's fucking good.
Well, it's very disappointing to know that show is not necessarily painted as inspired by true stories. So, you just have to write it up as entertainment and entertainment alone for now until life imitates art.
Dick entertainment.
Your old souls with the past of pretending, strangely familiar like a two we both know. Living the reruns from a long time ago. Levels we cleared and the battles we lost. 20 years gone, but we still count the cost.
Man, here we are in the annual morning of Josh Allen Day.
Yes,
Another
it comes
year.
but once a
Another
year.
year.
It comes but once a year, but is damn near guaranteed.
Yeah. I actually feel bad for the Bills and the fan. Normally I'm good, fuck the Bills and their fans because I'm surrounded by them. And I know day one, today at Wegmans or wherever, that merch is coming down. Everything Bills is coming down. There's a cookie cake unsold that will never be sold because it has the Bills on it. It's just
oh no,
there. Yeah, it's just all sadness. But I feel I don't usually watch a lot of football if I don't have a vested interest in it. But I did catch the end of the game, and I'll say it. I think they got hosed. You know, I mean, also you
Some.
can't have a lot of interceptions. That sucks. But they were in a position to win, and if I was a Bills fan, I'd be pretty mad. I'd be pretty upset today and every day since the last.
It's
50 years.
just. I don't know, man. Like it's that city. That city can't handle these types of things. Like they thought they couldn't handle like mediocrity sub playoffs. Is it worse to constantly be making the playoffs to think it might be the year this late in the season? Like it might be the year was always something said in Buffalo in September. But now that since they've been able to say it in January, is it worse because you're just like you're like, okay, there's a path.
No
there's
Mahomes, no
Yeah,
Burrow,
and it's like,
no Lamar Jackson.
oops, though our defense sucks.
Is awful.
Like, oops,
Terrible.
we don't exactly. I blame not having a defense way more than blaming not having receivers.
Oh, yeah.
Their defense is shit, and Josh Allen can put together a game plan with their offensive coordinator and their receivers. It's just not fucking happening. And last night was just so many weird calls and situations, and Josh Allen fumbled like 4 times and turned over like 3 of them. Like, dude couldn't hold on to the ball. James Cook had a bad fumble. Like, Buffalo's offense, certainly, it's amazing they put up 30 points with how shitty their offense played. We'll say that. Like, they were so susceptible to poor plays, but still put up 30. So, but it's almost like the football gods were like, okay, you're right. We made some bad calls. We'll break the ankle of the starting quarterback of the Broncos so that they win, but they win in a very sad manner where they're not even looking forward to next week.
Yeah. Now it's like, I was thinking that, cause, we're not a football. I mean, we gamble on football, I guess. But just the narrative, like seeing Josh Allen crying at the podium, like he's the closest thing I think football has to a transitional star, to like people who aren't in. I mean, I guess Travis Kelce. I'm dumb. Him, Mahomes, but like, I think Josh Allen is universally liked. Like, I don't really know anybody that's like, fuck Josh Allen, for any reason. Like, he's just, people would pull for him if he was in the Super Bowl. I think they would want him.
I agree.
Yeah. In the Haley Steinfeld of it all, obviously we talk about that a lot. Big Haley Steinfeld. Is it? Or is Seinfeld? I don't know.
It's Steinfeld.
Big fan.
Ever
since she was a Disney kid. Is that what she was? I don't know what she did.
She was.
I don't know.
She was a
I don't know her
child
body
actor,
of work.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's tough, man. Buffalo. Hey, at least there's the Sabres, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, I think the city kind of has to say that too. Is they're like, I guess we'll really, really go behind the Sabres. They're obviously, they were on a massive streak and that ended. But unlike previous Sabres years, the streak ended, but they continued to show up to games and play well. So since the streak ended, I think they're 5-2-1.
Yeah, they didn't reverse the streak yet. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been good. I've been able to like put it. I've gotten to the point where if I'm home, I'll throw it on the TV and I'll watch. Or yesterday I was doing stuff during the game, so I actually had it on the radio. I put it on my
I fucking
XM
love radio hockey.
Dude, radio hockey is so confusing. I give whoever does play-by-play on radio hockey, I don't know how your brain can operate in that fashion.
I just like the sound of it and the ambiance, because you can sort of hear the crowd around it, and the sounds are all different levels. Like, it's like equalized differently from TV. But I love when like the radio announcer always at one point in the period like, and the Boston Bruins are going from left to right on your radio monitor. It's like, great. That's what I needed to hear. Just like,
oh, good. Got the visual now.
Yeah, I got the visual. That's like a skill. I mean, that's more of a skill than being on TV, obviously. And these guys do it for so long. The guy who does the Bruins TV now for Nesson for the last couple of years, he was the radio announcer, and you can tell like he's like very concise with his words. Like you can tell he's like painting a picture, but just trying to like communicate without being, I don't know, flower. Like Jack Edwards used to be a SportsCenter guy, but then started doing the Bruins games on Nesson, and he just like it sounded like he was drunk all the time. Would slur his words. He'd call, and it's a tumbling muffin down into the corner. And what is the ref doing? He's like one of those Boston homers where he would like yell. Like they were borderline unwatched. Like I used to have to watch the away broadcast for the Bruins because I almost I hate homerism like calls, because what you get with that is like you don't get an accurate picture, but you also get the fandom where they hate everything that's going wrong for the Bruins, but they also hate the Bruins. Like they're also like, oh, he's really struggling out here. He's playing like a piece of shit. Like they're just like Boston fans will sandbag their own guys within a minute of a bad play. Like they're the worst. Like, I truly hate it.
It's like, are you the guy that should be talking on TV? You know, I went back and forth. I think I appreciate it more now that I'm removed for it. But like Rick Jenneret, obviously, he was the voice of the Sabres forever.
Yeah.
And man, it was wacky sometimes, but he has some great calls by the way that he does it. Like, right where Mama keeps the cookie jar on the top shelf.
Dominic Hasek with the side. Yeah, I fucking insufferable. I hated him as a Bruins fan because in that, especially in the late 90s.
That type of announcer is brutal for opposing fans.
The Sabres were good. And it was just, it was brutal. Michael Pekka with the shot. Oh, when he sends the Bruins, I'm crying. And I'm like, you fucking asshole. Fucking. But
Shut up, you're crying.
in that era, like I had to watch because it was still a cable vision era, kind of like. So you had like the Buffalo Channel or MSG, all that.
MSG, yeah.
One of my favorites, Mike Emmerich. He was one of my favorite hockey guys. And when we were young, like he was I remember when Auburn Cablevision had like a huge upgrade like in the mid 90s where we started to get like we got like ESPN2 and Sci-Fi Channel, but then we got like the Sports Channel, which was like the New York, New Jersey channel, so they had all the Devils games. So Mike, aka Doc Emmerich, was the play-by-play there, and then he did these NBC. But he had like the best voice, like the right amount of passion, the call for it, and it makes me get excited now for the Olympics. I mean, he's not doing it, but then it makes me think of Al Michaels. I'm actually pretty excited for the Olympics. Like hockey is back. It's coming up here in a couple weeks. I mean, hockey's always in the Olympics for the Winter Olympics, but they took a break in best on best in terms of having the pros, but the NHL's letting its players back in. So I'm gung ho after the Four Nations last year. Like I think it's gonna be pretty legit huge competition. Yeah.
I hope it translates. Mm-hmm. That was actually I think it was 8 years ago. I watched 12 years ago. I watched
Sochi?
first time I watched really Olympic hockey.
That was the TJ Oshie shootout.
It was the Oshie year. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's nice because you can talk to other people that want the same thing as you. And I think sharing fandom with people is such a different vibe than not. And being a Sabres fan in New Jersey and being a Raiders fan in New York and New Jersey, you don't get that a lot. You don't get to walk into the office and talk to people about how the sports team's doing. I don't get to bump into people and talk about how the local sports team is because I don't have that same fandom with everyone else. I really only have it with the Yankees. Actually, now I don't even have that because I'm in Phillies territory. But yeah, so Team USA stuff is nice because if you can find other people that are enjoying it, that stuff makes it a lot better to talk about sports. I get more excited because then I can be more informed by someone who's more into it than I am, but I can also contribute what I do know. We were talking about how I made a comment that Canadians on broadcast are so much better than like Americans on broadcast because I'm just so in tune with their little twinges in their voice, but also like not only how they pronounce things, but also their accent, their voice inflection unintentionally just sounds more pleasant the way they have the voice inflection. And it made me think like, if I were in Canada, would I know I'm in danger if someone was threatening me? because I'd be so in tune with like how their voice sounds pleasant. Be like, hey, I'll tell you what, man, you better give me all your money. And I'm like, oh, you. Like if I was
Comes
held
off
at
like a
knife point.
question.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, you don't want my money. He's like, no,
Hey, Hope,
I'll slice you up
you're
good.
you gonna hand me over your wallet, or things gonna get a little spicy?
Gonna get a little dicey in here,
How about it? Huh? Yeah. I'll just take. No, you can keep the heavy coins. I'll just take the cash money, and we'll call it a deal. You'll go about your day.
See, it's nice to sound pleasant and not feel threatened. For a person who deals with anxiety, that's really helpful in that transaction. I'm probably more likely to just give you some money because I'm like, I don't know if I'm being robbed, but you're delightful.
Yeah, and a happy Boxing Day to you too. Like, pleasure.
There was a fight in the Sabres Wild game, and it was amazing because commentary was like, oh, they almost got into it. He's like, we'll probably see it later on in the game. It looks like that's inevitable, these two guys going at it. And then literally 2 minutes later, yes, those guys do find out and go at it. And the struggle's there, and they're punching, get a couple punches in, not a huge fight or anything. But one guy falls, and the other guy, like, quick grabs him and, like, puts his, like, hand behind his head. And I'm like, God, this sport. I'm like, they can literally punch each other in the face. And they'll be like, oh, careful. Kiss. You almost fell and bumped your noggin there.
So my friend that I went to Universal with, she went to a hockey game yesterday in Texas. She's, like, addicted now because of, like, heated rivalry. So she's, like, trying to learn the game. And I was very impressed. Like, she called me on the way home yesterday, and she was like, oh my God, there was like so many icings, like for the other team, and they didn't call. And I was like, I fucking love it. Like, this show is like growing the game, but I like to hear, like, she's like, there's people around me talking, and like we were like, our guys, like, I don't know, they just didn't seem like connected. Like, they kept like one guy was trying to get it, but their team, and it's like, yeah, it's like, you said we. It's like, holy shit,
right? Uh-oh.
You're dirty. Yeah, she like got a jersey and everything, but then we just talk hockey because she was trying to like understand different things. Like, then one guy went into the penalty box for 4 minutes, and I was like, he drew blood. That's why. That's the thing. So it's like,
that's a major.
Yeah, but it's like a double minor. It's okay. Major's 5 for fighting.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
But sorry. So yeah, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to correct you. I'm sorry. That was not my place. Sorry, that's not my place to correct you. But I love, like, and now, yeah, then we're talking about the Olympics. So I'm so in, man. Like, I like the Winter Olympics, well, because of the hockey part. And I think people gravitate towards hockey too, because it's like one of the only winter sports we could compete in, because it's like, it's a lot of Germany and Austria being good at stuff, Switzerland. But I always like, I mean, I think we can compete in like speed skating here and there, figure skating. I haven't even checked out the roster, Jeff. I'm going to be honest. I don't know where our skaters stack up yet.
It's going to be a fan surprise. Or a patriot.
Yeah. But I'm very excited. I always like when, if we can, like, the U.S. can pull off a random like medal podium and something they have no business being in, like that dude that got the shooting or something like that one year, or like if we can score a bronze in the biathlon, like, you wouldn't see it coming.
Just steal one from a country that wants it way more.
Yeah, one of those. It seems like Lindsey Vonn is hot right now. She's at an all-time high again. She's returned. She's winning some races. I have been following that.
That's interesting. I did not. Mm-hmm. I have seen her name a couple times.
She's back.
Yeah, wow.
In pog form.
I don't know how old she is. Is she like our age? Is she younger? She dated Tiger Woods, right? That was a thing.
She's not old for the earth.
No.
As Craig Robinson. 41 years old. She's going to be 42 this year. Holy shit. That is too old for the earth.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, second in the Super G. She's been winning some other stuff. So is she in the Olympics? I would assume. I don't know. And there's that. Is that Michaela Schiffer? Whatever. I don't know. Very exciting though.
Very, very excited.
I can't. I'm.
I don't know
titillated
when the
by
Olympics start. They start in February,
February 6th, I think. Somewhere around
right? Okay.
there.
Pretty rude to start it during America's Super Bowl time, but I guess
Oh, wait,
whatever.
Is that? Yeah, is it? Wait, actually, is it?
Because the
Maybe
Super Bowl is on the 7th, 8th.
Yeah,
I don't
whatever
know
that.
what that
Yeah,
Sunday
February
is.
6th to the 22nd.
Wow, bold move.
And
I
they will be
wonder what-
broadcast on everybody's favorite app, Peacock.
I wonder I wonder what sport's going to coincide with the Super Bowl. Do you think they just go like, maybe we don't do that? Because you're not going to jack up your viewership like that, are you? Like they'll probably only do it that morning, while our morning time. Actually, where are the Olympics?
They're in
Where is
Italy,
this
so
happening?
it's like the
Okay,
Milan.
so like 6 hours, 6 hours ahead of us.
Yeah,
Ahead of Eastern time.
yeah. So probably, I mean, obviously, it won't be
Probably won't conflict.
live, but they do like to do the primetime thing. So I think it's the 8th. So let's see what's going on the 8th.
I don't.
Oh my gosh,
Well, that's
this
the-
is a number. Wait, hold on. I hate this.
What?
I'm on the Olympics website, and at the bottom it has a cookies thing, and the way it's phrased is, "Are you happy to accept cookies?" And you can choose yes, I am happy, or no, manage settings. Never. I don't like it being phrased that way. I am.
Right, I'll accept them, but I'm not in a good mood. Don't
I've
tell me
never
my
been
mood.
happy. I've never been happy to accept cookies.
Right. You're insinuating I'm having a degree of excitement because you asked me about cookies, and not the delicious kind. I
Yeah,
don't
there's
know
not a
how I
lot
like
going
the
on.
Olympics though now. I used to like the idea that you watched them live, and it was like, oh, you want to watch fucking speed skating? Well, it's at 2:30 in the morning, bucko. Like either tape it on your VCR or tune in at 2:30. I'm very confused how Peacock does the Olympics. I never know when the events actually are happening, and if I'm just getting like, they'll do like highlights or anything like that. I don't know. I'm just confused.
I do like a good middle of the night wake up and see what's on kind of thing.
Yeah.
The men's hockey, the first hockey game for the men is against Latvia on February 12th. And it's at 9:10. But I don't know if that's our time or their time. It must be their time. So it'll be like at 3 in the afternoon. Damn it. Why can't it always be in America?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Very exciting. I just noticed we're shirt brothers again, kind of. We both just have a crew neck sweater on. Sweatshirt.
Hey, plain
How do we
crew neck
keep
shirt,
doing
brother?
that? How do we keep doing that?
Who
I'm-
owns plain crew necks? Oh, you have. Ooh, Super Nintendo
Fancy
World
merch.
sweatshirt.
I was like, I got to get some merch from there.
That's
I just
so
like the color of the
amazingly
sweater.
childish that I actually think it works. Like it's so obscure, like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good because it says Super Nintendo World. If it just said Super Nintendo, that'd be a little confusing to people. But I think Super Nintendo World works.
I also, well, I didn't even show you the other. I mean, I didn't go heavy with the merch. I did. You ever done like one of the? You ever heard of like Metal Earth? Like the kind of the little projects you can do. It's like tiny pieces of metal that you turn into models. I don't know if you've ever seen it,
nope.
but they look like this. It's Metal Earth. I did like an X-wing once, but I did get Peach's castle. So I will be
So it's like a
doing
Lego
that.
set, but the pieces are all
Yeah,
metal and they
and
connect.
you have to bend them. I mean, I did one before, and I don't think I had the proper tools. So I actually bought a kit on Amazon, and it arrived yesterday. So I'll be getting into that. And I did bring a bomb onto the plane, and I can't believe I didn't get stopped on the way back.
Is it
but
a bomb? Is it a bomb? It's a bomb. Ha!
I don't even know why it's a keychain. I don't know. The reason I got it is because it does this.
Oh man,
So
I haven't
it'll
seen a
walk.
toy that
It'll walk.
sound is so.
I know.
That sound is
That's
so
dope.
like definitive to that item.
Yeah. Yep, it's walking. I'm gonna try to scare somebody someday and be like, "Oh my God, there's a bomb walking towards me."
Yeah, I don't know if in 2026 you can have that type of comedy anymore.
True.
That'll actually get you arrested, sir. Domestic terrorist.
Did I tell you which power band I got for the park too?
No, you didn't show.
Did I tell you? Do you remember?
I mean, you did. You did Donkey
It was a
King?
DK. Yeah.
Wow.
And I told you that was exclusive.
Limited edition.
I don't know if I told you that it's a slap bracelet too.
Whoa, you definitely did not tell us that part.
So you can.
Oh, listen to that,
Yes.
baby. Snap.
Yeah. So you're just walking around.
Woo!
I'm thinking about wearing it to work. You're like, you know what time it is? No, I don't.
You
I don't.
absolutely should.
Yeah.
If you don't wear watches normally, you absolutely should wear that
I
as
do.
if it's a watch.
Yeah.
Ah,
God, I miss it.
not anymore.
I
You
miss
don't.
it.
Now you wear DK slap bracelets.
Man, it was so. I mean, woe is me. But like, so we recorded that podcast. So I got home, went to work. I mean, I got home that night, went to work. I've worked every day since. We recorded the podcast. Today's like my first day off since then. Again, woe is me. But I'm like, it's hard, man. It's hard taking time off and then trying to work. All I wanted to do on Wednesday was go back to Super Nintendo World. I don't know why. It's a
not
drug.
fair.
It's addicting. It's way more fun.
Now,
than work
has there
is.
been, now hold on. I don't know. I haven't scoured the internet for this, but has there been any rumors of possibly them expanding to Auburn, New York? Is there a planned Super Mario World?
I will
for
write.
Auburn?
I will pen a letter, dear Nintendo. I will.
Here's how I'm gonna sell you on the next hot spot is gonna be Auburn, New York.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
They'll have like one of those janky off-brand ones, you know, like the. It'll be like a Tiger World,
Funtendo
like all those,
World.
like all the Tiger games. Remember those little handhelds? that just are like,
Yes.
yeah, like you feel like you're really in Batman the movie. You have to go up and down and throw a batarang. That's it.
Yep.
Because you're on the high side or you're on the low side, and that's it.
Yeah.
I used to fucking love those games. I had like the Royal
I
Rumble
didn't.
version of it
I'd
before.
literally play those things. That was like the internet scrolling for me as a child.
Mm-hmm.
I'd play it for like 2 minutes, and I'm like, "That's right. This is too fucking hard, and I don't like this."
Yeah, and they were like way too hard. Like I had a football one, a racing one, but man, I would just
We had Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah,
That's all I remember. Is we had Ninja Gaiden. Fuck it. Nope.
Man, I miss those things. What's like the most? Let's see, most popular Tiger video game.
Tecmo Bowl, maybe?
It was called. Oh my god! Holy shit! Tiger Electronics. Fuck. So, I'm just seeing some images of.
Very good for the podcast because I can't
Yeah,
even see the images,
here, I'm
folks.
gonna try
so
to.
it's just Matt enjoying
I'm
browsing the internet.
Here, you guys talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, folks. I didn't even like these games, so I don't know how much I can
Dude.
contribute to this.
Look at these.
Oh, now we have a visual.
Double Dragon, X-Men. Like I think it was like one of those things like kids for show and tell. Someone would bring in one of these, and it was like just made everybody jealous. And the teacher was probably, you really shouldn't bring in your video games to tell about.
Because they were fairly inexpensive. Oh yeah, and then those weird ones, like the ones that look more like a Game Gear than anything. I do remember those things, but yeah, I mean, the handheld video games, yeah, they're just. I guess they were good, but I mean, from the sounds of it, you like could sit and play them for a long time. I never knew anyone that really sat and really worked at those things.
Well, I think this is also like before I had like a Game Boy of my own or something like that.
True.
So we didn't have, so it was like that's all I could do. You know what I wanted more than anything when I was growing up, and I never got it, was this guy right here. Let's see if you remember these. The Super Mario Brother 3 watch.
Oh yeah, I remember the Game Watches.
So it was like even a smaller version of that thing. I never had it. I don't even know
if I had that or not.
You can buy it now for
I had
$129.
some sort of Game Watch. I definitely had some
shit.
sort of Game Watch.
I remember seeing them at Kmart and being like, I gotta have it. But I didn't. I didn't end up having it. So
from the people that brought us watches that could control TVs too.
what a weird era
control
for tech.
watches.
Yeah.
I remember I was in 6th grade language and arts. I believe it was called language arts. Which folks, if I don't know if anyone who's listening didn't go to Auburn, but our school district said in 6th grade, you will change classes and you'll go to English class. We'll call it language arts. But here's the spin. Any of your teachers might teach you language arts. There weren't English teachers that taught 6th grade language arts. It was just a science teacher or a math teacher or anything like that. It was because my science teacher, Mr. Robinson, taught me language arts English.
That's
It
right.
makes
Mine
no
was a
sense
math
at all.
teacher, Mrs. Jolie. It's like
So-
two periods of language arts as a math
Yeah.
scholar.
It was it was a dual period. So guess what I had third period? I had science with Mr. Robinson and then lunch. So I had homeroom, then I went to one classroom, and then eventually they let me out to go to lunch. But anyway, I do recall that a teacher, I don't believe it was a sub, I believe it was the actual teacher, wheeled in a TV and VCR, and a kid in our class had a watch, and he already had it programmed that he could control the school VCRs. No, it was the TV.
my
It was the TV
God.
itself. He already had the TV programmed into his watch, and he would randomly just turn it off just to screw with people. We'll call him Justin W.
yeah.
But
Sounds like a Justin W. thing.
yeah, it was very much. And I'm like, this is funny. I'm like, this is sheer comedy. Like, not knowing him that well at that time, just from homeroom. I'm like, my God, I don't know who this kid is. I'm like,
That's
"He's
right, because you guys were
genius."
W's. They did it alphabetically.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Of course. Do I need to get rid of this Christmas tree behind me? It's a little late. I'm going to be in Arizona for the next week, so I probably won't. It'll probably be here next week. But the week after, I will definitely remove it. Dude, there's still people that have like Christmas lights outside their house. I've been like at night. That's a bull. I mean, I guess maybe a hard out is January 31st. Give people them. I mean, I don't have a problem with Christmas. Honestly, whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want. More light, the better. Fuck this part of the world. It's dark as fuck. Never mind.
It's also
Light-
a pain in
light
the
it
ass
up.
to take it down, and if it's really cold out, man, the trials and tribulations of taking down Christmas lights. Sometimes you're like, it's too cold. I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah. It's been too cold in here. That's what I'm going to say. I don't even know how my heat works. Do you want to do last week you introduced a game that I was really good at.
Yeah, got
basically
some
the 20
feedback
questions
on
of movies. You did get some feedback.
Yeah,
Was it
from poker
good?
from Poker Polly, because I went and played some poker last night. Poker Polly said that he's been keeping up as best as he can.
Okay, good. All right.
And he said, "Yeah, the game with your with the guessing the movie." He goes, "I was trying to play along." He goes, "It went too long, man." I go, "Yeah, the second game was." I'm like, "That was pretty much a bad idea to try to do a second game," but yeah, we'll tweak it. Not dropping it yet because I think it's fun. So we'll try to. I'll try to be more.
We just have
timely.
to get better at it.
I think. Well, what the reality is I think what we need to do is maybe be more willing to do poorly. What I mean by that is like we gotta you guess some sort of metric and you move on. Even if you want to research how to play this game, because it's the internet in 2026. I'm sure someone has a strategy thing out there. So maybe if you want to research and do that, but if we move it along better, I think we still have a good chance of making this fun for people listening, but we have to just keep it moving. And I think we do have to limit it to 20 questions and maybe take the record down of how many people actually successfully guess the movie.
We had a comment from Andy who said
Perfect.
the
Always
first
a
movie
good contributor. I like to hear
the
what
first
she has
movie
to
she
say.
got after Jeff said Matt Damon.
There you go. There you go.
And what movie was that again? I'm trying to remember.
That was
now.
the Departed for those just
De-
joining us.
The
Matt Damon
Departed.
was probably a question like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Is
And
where
the
we got to
second
Matt
one,
Damon.
once he said family. So a family movie, but she's torn between Jumanji and Hook.
Now, here's the thing with Andy. Probably phenomenal at this because I met Andy. She's a friend that I got from working at Blockbuster. So Andy is very in tune with movies.
Shit. Well, yeah.
So I you know what, Andy, keep chiming in. Keep letting us know where you came in. Billy, super producer Steve, Bob, we're looking at you guys. How well did you do? Because I know people like playing these games. All right.
I mean, the worst question I asked obviously was, do you own this movie? Which was the first question I could ask.
Don't sell yourself short, Matt. And what I mean by that is you asked a lot of bad questions. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely bottom 5.
All
Jeff,
right, your turn.
Okay.
I've got one.
All right.
Let me pull up the chat so I can put in the answers.
Okay. Matt,
And we will go as long
realizing
as we
have a
fucking
chat.
want to, Paul.
Wow.
I'm sure your poker games aren't that brief.
No, they aren't. That's the best part of it. I played poker for about 5.5 hours last night.
I had 2 movies pulled up. Let me go with. All right. I want to pull up because of some of the questions. Like, I know the year. Let me just pull up the cast and all that. Okay. Ready?
We
Do I
good?
have to give you a year, or did we do it like that, where
No.
you gave me a year? Or did I have to guess the year?
No, we had to guess it.
Okay.
All right. You good?
I'm good.
All right, great. I don't know. There's going to be a theme song that we need for this, or at least a jingle. So, all right, let's go with this. Is this movie before 2000?
Yes.
Okay. Is this after 1990?
Yes.
Okay. Is this live action?
No.
Okay. Okay. Not a live action movie from the 90s. Okay. Is this a family movie?
Yes.
Okay. Is this classic 2-dimensional animation?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Is the main character human?
No.
Okay. Is the main character male?
Yes.
Okay. Animation, male main character in the 90s of old
You're
school
at 7.
animation.
7 questions.
Okay. Is this movie about sports?
No.
Okay. Does anyone die in this movie?
Yes.
Okay. Does this movie take place in Africa?
Likely. I believe so. I don't know if it's acknowledged.
Okay. How many questions are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I'm going to use one of my guesses, but this is like guessing. This counts as a question if it's wrong. All right. Is the movie The Lion King?
Yes. Yeah.
Boom! Let's go, baby.
Of course.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nice.
Wow.
Well done.
The crowd goes wild.
I guess I made it too easy.
No, it's not about being too easy, man. Like, because it has to be popular movies. It's more about asking the questions than throwing a difficult movie. Like, Hook was a pretty rough one. I'm not going to lie. Departed, you should have done better. Hook is a pretty rough one. But it's a known movie. But it's not about picking a hard movie. It's just about picking a movie and then hoping the other person guesses better. So
No, false.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm glad we talked about it.
Incorrect.
That is
incorrect.
You are wrong. Okay.
All right. Well, since you're so good, why don't you do another one?
Oh boy. All right. Well, this is exactly what Paulie didn't want. So sorry, Paulie.
All right, Paulie. We'll see you next week.
We'll see. Yeah, you can tap out if you want, Paulie.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
Change
We'll
the
talk about
station.
anything much more relevant.
Yeah. I mean, that was like 4 minutes.
That's pretty good.
All right.
All right.
Again.
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 Getting in that Olympic spirit. All right.
Yeah.
So, all right. Is this movie before 2000?
Yes.
Okay. Is this movie after 1990?
Yes. I have a certain type
Okay.
of movie that I.
We're back in the 90s. All right. Is this live action?
Yes.
Okay. Is this a comedy?
No.
Okay. Is this a horror movie?
No. I should pray. I just put no instead of not comedy.
Yes.
That's going to be helpful for you.
No.
No.
all right.
Yes. No.
Is
I'm just going to
this
start
an-
writing.
Is this I need the genre. Is this an action movie?
Yes.
Okay. Um. Is the main character a white male?
No.
Is the main character male?
Yes.
Okay, good. Or else not white male would have been a waste. All right. All right. So we have a 1990s live action movie starring a other ethnicity male. Okay. So
That is correct.
is this actor who is the primary starring role, is he known for action movies? Is that his primary work set, would you say?
I'll say yes.
Okay. Fuck, I don't know where we're at. 4, 5, 6,
Nine.
7, 8. All right. Is he Asian?
Not Asian. I believe that's 10
Not
now.
Asian. Okay. Oh boy, I'm not even at the ethnicity.
Just start rattling them off.
All right. Is he a black male?
Is that? Yes.
All right. Hey man, I don't know. There's a big Hispanic crowd, especially listeners. Como estas to those of our Spanish listeners. All right. Man,
Pace is good. You're on 11. You're on 11.
I'm trying
Good
to think.
pace.
I'm not gonna lie. 90s. Oh, hold on.
He's got
a
light bulb above his head.
all right. I'm gonna guess. This is one of my guesses. So, is the black man Wesley Snipes?
No.
Damn it! Oh boy, no, I am in a
Ballsy.
pickle. I really thought I had
Ballsy,
that.
yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Oh man, I am in a spot. I really thought that
You're
was
in
right.
a hole.
Okay, so
I feel like there's
does-
a way out. I feel like there's a way out, but
Is-
you are in a hole.
Does this action movie involve? Does it take place on like realistic Earth?
Yes.
Okay, so nothing supernatural going on.
Well,
Okay.
oh,
That's
my
why I meant
answer.
by
That's
realistic.
my answer.
Huh?
Yes. It takes place on
Okay.
realistic Earth.
Yes.
That's not
All right.
demons or something like that. Is that what you're?
Yeah,
Or ghosts.
werewolves, vampires, demons,
yeah,
something
yeah.
quirky like that. Now, if there's technology involved that is supposed to be realistic at that time or something, that's fine. That's different. Okay. So, man, where am I? Okay.
13.
Is
13 questions.
Is there fuck. Does there Man, is this the action
Yes.
Is it fighting, physical, like hand-to-hand combat action? Primarily
No.
the
No.
all-encompassing? Okay.
Not primarily hand to hand.
Okay. Yeah, understandable if there's some punches and kicks thrown, but okay, so man, what the fuck? I had no idea where this is going. All right, is there a female lead? Like a love interest or female counterpart to the lead guy?
I'm trying to think if it's like super relevant. I mean, I think there is a love interest, yes, but I wouldn't say it's like
Doesn't play a major part. Okay. All right.
yeah. I mean, it's not like there is a love interest. I'll say.
Okay. Boy, I don't know why I asked because I'm not sure it's helping me. All right, we're at like 14 now.
Yeah.
Not in a good spot, folks. Feeling pretty bad. About 6 questions left because I don't even know where to go with this. Does it take place in a major U.S. city?
Yes.
Okay. Does it take place in New York City?
I'll say multiple cities, and get rid of that question.
Okay. Fuck.
You're at 16.
Man. This is pretty bad. 4 questions left, folks. Not good. Not
After
good.
the next question, I'll give you a hint.
Okay. I feel like I have to know the actor. That's the problem. Is I'm struggling. Is this? But primarily action movies. I'm gonna. But he's not. He's not primarily action. Okay, I gotta go a different route. Does this involve a kidnapping?
No.
Okay. Does this involve terrorism?
Not in the way you're thinking, but in a way.
Good. That's helpful.
If there was hint,
Like
if there
group,
was
is there a group? Is there a group possibly with a mastermind, like trying to commit a very aggressive thing to a larger group?
Not really, no.
Okay, still got a not really.
Here's
What's
a
a
hint.
hint?
It is an action movie. If it had, it's a hybrid action movie though, and the other genre would be in the science fiction world.
Is this rated R?
I believe it is, or maybe it probably wasn't because
I wish I asked that earlier.
it crushed at the movies. Another free hint. I likely not because of how well. No, it was not rated R. I mean, we're basically there.
2
What-
questions left. What? Are we there? Oh
Basically.
yeah, no kidnapping, no terrorism, not rated R. Fuck. All right. Let's see. So folks, we have a 1990s sci-fi action movie starring a black male who's not Wesley Snipes, not fighting
Or Asian.
primarily in hand-to-hand combat, on Earth, with a love interest in multiple cities in which no kidnapping or terrorism has occurred, and it is not rated R. All right, so obviously, sci-fi action with a. I'm not gonna lie, this whole black male lead is where I went off the rails, and I'm so confused. And it's gonna be something obvious to me too, and that's what's frustrating. All right, my final guess is going to be.
Dude, I hope you just nail it out of nowhere. Hail Mary.
Right.
Caleb Williams from the 50. go.
Another, Beverly Hills Cop. Nope, that's in the 80s. Fuck. All right, I got nothing. I lost that one. All right.
I'll start naming actors.
Start giving me hints.
I will start naming actors from the bottom up.
Okay.
And you let me know. Not all the way.
I don't need to know who clerk
I'll
number
say
3
this.
is.
Here's a hint. It is a ensemble cast. Big
Okay.
cast. Where is it relevant? All right. I'll start from the love interest and work my way up.
Okay.
Vivica A. Fox.
Ooh, jeez. Wow. Okay.
James Duvall. The great actor Brent Spiner, a.k.a. Data from Star Trek.
Oh.
Adam Baldwin. Harvey Fierstein. James Rebhorn. Margaret Collin. Here's one. Randy Quaid.
Oh, God damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's ID4. It's Independence Day. Oh, no.
It is.
Son of a bitch.
Wait, you didn't think about Will Smith at all?
No. Never.
wow.
Dude, I would have said it. I don't know.
I was like, well, it's got to be 90. So I knew you'd go Wesley Snipes right away because you're a big Wesley Snipes guy. I know.
I am.
But I was like, then it's either got to be, I don't know, Denzel or Will Smith for like.
Man. If
Yeah.
I had just guessed Will Smith instead, easily would have gotten there.
Yeah.
Easily. Fuck. Yeah, but that's how this game works. My brain just never went down that avenue.
Yeah.
I fucked up. Ah.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, yeah, from being on the other side now, you can see how it can get just the right.
Yeah,
you know,
you just
I heard it's all about the questions. You know, it's really all about the questions.
Oh,
Yeah.
the game 20 questions where you can only ask yes or no. It's all about the questions. That is
Yeah.
a deep thought.
But I do probably maybe we just do one a week then. So
Yeah.
the second one's
Maybe
always
just one
harder.
a week. Yeah.
I do want to know though. Now I want to know Andy and like. I could see not having like I'm sure somebody was screaming at their radio from left to right in the radio.
Say Will Smith.
To say Will Smith, Will Smith.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I guess, you know what? My brain, the primarily action movies, I was thinking too generic.
Action, like
block,
martial arts or
yeah.
like gun kind of.
Yeah. It's I mean, no, I have no problems with any of your answers. It was
Yeah,
just
that's
my
why I was like
questions
later. I
went
was like,
down
I
the
probably
wrong
should have
path.
thrown in the sci-fi part too, because that's a pretty important element. And that's why when you asked about like
That's tough
is it
because
supernatural? It's like it is take place on real Earth, you know, it does, but it's like I don't know.
Exactly. I should have said because you answered that correctly. It was not supernatural. People on Earth didn't have superpowers and stuff. Aliens technically could be true. So I have no problem with that. It was simply a tough one to get where I needed to get. I just didn't ask the right questions. All right, I'll come with one next week.
We'll get better at this.
We'll get more gooder. At least make it more entertaining.
But yeah, very exciting week. Should have some stories next week about being in Arizona. It's supposed to be 75 and sunny every day, so it's gonna be brutal. I have to get my fishing rod ready today, and that is not a euphemism. Got to get it all packed up, you know. Gonna take a hike, go fishing, hang out with some kids. For a week, couple boys under 2, so we'll see how I fare.
Jeez.
You know.
Well, folks, these are children that he is his friends' kids. All right, just want to clear that up. He's not just going out to hang out with kids under 2.
I can do that at
but-
home.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, yeah. So enjoy. Well, no, I can't say enjoy football to our listeners because by the time they hear this, they'll know the outcome of the Rams, Bears, and Texans, Patriots. But I'm sure if you are still mourning the loss of the Buffalo Bills, it's brutal. And I'll tell you, it won't get easier. So
won't.
just
It will
keep
never-
that in mind. You
Yeah.
probably have another 8 to 10 years of feeling this way, unless the Super Bowl happens. I know that that's the only goal, but good news, they'll probably re-sign Sean McDermott, and you guys they'll just hang in this weird fucking realm of almost there.
And also, yeah, remember, so actually our next episode will be live on the 28th. So we'll be doing our top 10 movies since 2020. So no trivia. We'll be ready, locked and loaded, ready to go. Maybe I'll do a little debrief on, or maybe not. We'll see. We'll just see how it goes. I'm ready for the pain with Last Dab, Armageddon.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's an 11 out of 10. So I'm expecting, as Clubberling would say, pain.
Pain. Prediction. Pain.
It's going to be bad. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yep.
All right. Take care. Be well. All the things. Later.
Faded like an old arcade screen. Man and jet back where the stories began. Joystick dreams and a pocket full of quarters. Laughing about pets and a taste of disorder. From pixel skies to the vinyl they spun. Movies and memes under the same neon sun. Time hit pause, but the jokes never ended. Two old souls with the past still pretending. Strangely familiar